In terms of the severe waterlogging that we have seen in this area, especially when we're talking about Kalkaji, as we can see on the CCTV footage as well, there's huge traffic disruption. Currently, what is the situation right now on the ground in terms of this huge stretch across Delhi, especially Kalkaji, that has been choked due to waterlogging?
Yeah, look, since early morning, there were several areas in the Kalkaji residency where several water logging incidents were reported since morning. And even Saurabh Bhardwaj, who is the MLA from that constituency, he even tweeted a big video showing that how water was logged in the entire area around South Delhi. So clearly, now the condition has improved as the MCD and NDMC workers are working round the clock they have installed water pumps at number of places. And now, after 2 or 3 hours time that since morning we have seen that there has been improvement in the traffic conditions, as well as the water logging has been removed at several of the places, as the NDMC workers and MCD workers have brought pumps to remove the water from the streets that have been there since morning. Back to you.
Anand, also talking about the fact that currently is that area been secured off, and after this tree fell, did the authorities take any steps after that as well?
Yeah, look, since this incident of tree falling on several people over there and also on a car damaging the I-10 car over there, so clearly the Delhi police has appealed the people not to stand near any of the old boundary walls and also near any of the trees in such rainy conditions, as it can be dangerous for them. So clearly the Delhi police is appealing the people not to stand near any of the old boundary walls as it can collapse during such kind of incessant rain that has been battering the national capital since late last night. So clearly, they have been making this announcement on social media, and they have been also appealing the citizens in several areas not to stand near trees also, as several of the old trees can fall in such conditions. Back to you.
All right, Anand, when we're talking about the alerts that IMD has issued so far, also we can see you as well with rain still happening. What exactly is the current situation right now in terms of the alerts that have been issued so far?
Yeah, look, IMD has already issued alert for Delhi NCR and several of the adjoining districts. So clearly asking people not to go to any places. Instead, it is very urgent. So clearly, it has mentioned that how Delhi is all set to receive a heavy spell of rain during the day, as Delhi has been witnessing heavy rainfall since late last night. So clearly, several of the areas were remained waterlogged, and it was reason why the IMD made such appeal to the people on its social media handle too. So clearly, the condition right now is also the similar ones that was in the morning. However, the intensity of rain is not like the one which we witnessed in the morning, but it's still raining, and several of the traffic in the national capital are still choked at many locations. Several people have since morning complained that how they have to witness a heavy traffic, and for just moving around 100 meters, it took them around an hour. So clearly, they have been complaining about the way in which traffic came to an halt after such a heavy spell of rain. So clearly, IMD has also issued warning to the people that not to go away from their homes and stay inside until and unless it's very urgent for them. Back to you.
Anand, in terms of the infrastructure, when we talk about when monsoon happens, this is something that takes a huge toll as well, especially this comes ahead of Independence Day celebrations as well. Commuters, residents face huge issues because of this. Kalkaji is one of the examples, but in several places we have seen that underpasses have been flooded, and a lot of challenges are being posed in front of the resident, and this is not something new. So in terms of that, what exactly for the authorities, what are they when it comes to the next course of action, what exactly is on their plate?
Yeah, look, we have witnessed in the last few days also that how water logging complaints were made by several of the citizens, commuters who keep on traveling for their work and for their other purposes. So clearly, the authorities who are meant to look after the infrastructures, the way in which there have been several of the water logging taking place in several underpasses and several of the streets that get submerged. So clearly, the authorities, they are claiming that they are working round the clock to clear the area and to clear the debris or the sewage over there, so that the entire channel of the drainage that is supposed to drain out the rainwater, they keep on functioning properly. However, we have seen whatever the claims the authorities have made in the last few weeks, they have failed, as several areas remained submerged after the heaviest spell of rain, and several of the streets, we can see that how several of the vehicles were have to wade through the heavy water. So clearly, despite the claims that the
All
authorities
right.
have made, the commuters have to face the issues over here.
All right, Anand, stay on with us.